Hi curry fans, here's another video from Dave. This one's been requested by Keith, one of my subscribers, and it is chicken tikka balti. So to get started, let's get a flame underneath the curry pan, medium to high to start with, but it will need turning down as we're going along. So to that we're going to add a chef's spoon. There's a chef's spoon of seasoned oil. And I will then get the garlic ginger paste out of the fridge because I forgot it. Never said we were professional.
It's all good fun, Dad.
It is all good fun. But like my son just said, it's all good fun. Cooking should be fun. If cooking's a chore, then nobody wants to cook, do they? I love cooking. So we're heating that oil through, and we're going to start off with a sprinkle of methi. Okay, so into the methi we're going to put a teaspoon, or just under, ginger garlic paste. Put that down now. And to those of you that watched my videos previously, you'll know that when that stops sizzling like it's slowing right down now, that's when you put the water out of the ginger garlic paste and also cooked out the bitterness. So into there we've got 1 chef's spoon of our tomato paste, and into there we're going to add some very finely chopped onion. The very finely chopped onion for the balti is just to give body to the gravy. And into there we want some balti shaped onion, which is what I class as like Chinese cut onion. They cut it this way round, and this is the same way round as it's always done in the balti. And some green pepper. Get a bit of heat back over the roof there again. There we go. So now, when you've got those in, you want to turn it down to a medium to low heat. Just going to give those a minute to soften, and then we'll be back. Okay, so they've had a minute to soften up, so we're going to go in there now. We've got our first ladle. My ladles aren't very big, so our first ladle and a bit of base gravy. And now we get a bit of heat going back underneath there now, so you need to go back. Once you've got your base gravy, you can turn your heat back up. And into there we can add our chicken.
Gotta love chicken tikka. Gotta love chicken tikka.
Oh yes. I think that's enough for one person there. What say you, Mr. Cameraman?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so now we're going to put that spoon out of the way, and we're going to go in there with our spices. And our spices for this one are 1 teaspoon of mixed powder, 1/2 teaspoon of dried coriander, and a pinch, and I do mean a pinch of chilli, not a hot dish balti.
I hate it.
Okay, so now to that, this is what they use in all the restaurants, is your balti paste. It's also got a lovely bit of oil on top as well. It's always best if you get a bit of oil as well as the paste. So we want a good teaspoon of that, a bit of the oil, cook that out, before we add our second layer of base gravy. There we go. And then we can go in there with our second layer of base gravy. Remember, balti is not a really wet curry. So we're going to let that cook down now for about 2 minutes and then we'll be back. So it's been back on now for about 1.5 minutes and it's almost done, as you can see. So now what we add is our balti onions, which is the same as what we use for a duppy arsa. I have of course got a video on that, and a little bit of the sauce just to loosen it. And we're just going to cook that back down for about a minute. Turn the heat back up again. And we'll come back when that's ready. Okay, so the balti onions have been there for about a minute, and as you can see the oil is rising to the top, which lets me know that the curry is done. So let's plate it up into a nice balti dish. If you like what you see, click the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching.